Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver.
On first down, 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2 big runs here to start this game. How about the offensive line? They came out firing. Great leverage, great punch to get this thing started.
And now this unit on the move already. 2nd down and 3. Allen. Crossing route, and he hits his man. It's Jones. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Toss right side to Pacheco. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tank Bigsby. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. You talk about this Jets defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19, Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Wilson going to change things up here. Wilson to throw on second down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Odafe Oweh. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Completes it to the fullback hand. No gain on the play. And it'll be second down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Allen now looks to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Allen going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On play action, Allen. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Luke Musgrave from 21 yards away. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point forthcoming. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Jets 14, Chargers nothing.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Here's a give to Jones running left. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson changing the play. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Chargers had 0-1 of the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Throwing is Wilson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Jets force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game. He's got a man complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Zay Jones. An even 90 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0.
21. Chargers, nothing.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Wilson. He'll find Jones again, complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down. Now it's Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
After that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Wilson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Let's go.
Hopkins, the man in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Jets force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
They'll take over 1st and 10. On 10-yard line.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Intercepted. Sets up a first down.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's the backup Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chargers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Caleb Shudak on to try the point after.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Callaway going to go in motion.
Up the middle, Jones.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Goff going to shift him around.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Jets are going to have it here just past the 25.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Flushed out right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice gain.
He gets this one to Boyd. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Allen. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
After the interception, here's Goff.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
Divine Diablo there to make the stop.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Allen off the play fake.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Here's Allen. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
Zay Jones.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Now a hit and a loose football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On first down, gone. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Callaway going to go in motion.
Goff on first down.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing on third, Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now Allen throwing on second down. And he comes back with one complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 3rd down and 1.
In motion left goes Boyd.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Pacheco trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Steps away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Isaiah Pacheco, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Chargers 7.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Allen.
Jones with career touchdown number 70. And the Chargers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jets have got it.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Luke Musgrave
with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. A try here for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Jets 42, Chargers 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hold on. Check. Hey, kill.
Again, it's Jones. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Yes, sir.
Goff now looks to throw.
That is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Cal. Listen.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now.
That's a gain of 4.
Hold on.
Here's Goff. That's taken in by Callaway.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now Goff on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Goff throwing again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Jets come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball